Hi everyone, this is Jessie here, and I have the perfect work everyday winter, summer, fall bag. Get your current work tote and just throw it in the garbage. No, I'm kidding, don't do that. But you are going to be so surprised when I show you what I have in this packaging. Stay tuned. Now, I'm not going to ramble too much because I have a lot to explain about this bag, but just know that my SA unwrapped all of the little plastics and zippers. That's my dog walking around. She unwrapped everything and she put it into this beautiful gift bag for me. So let me go ahead and take it out of the box or the bag. I'm going to go ahead and just move this off to the side. Here it is. I cannot wait to show you all the cool features on this bag. Is it facing the right way? Of course it's not. Let me go ahead and turn it around. This is my newest addition to my collection, the Tory Burch Fleming chain tote. But this is just a great all-around bag. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go over the details of the bag with you, and then we're gonna do the usual. I'm gonna go ahead and turn you around, show everything up close, show what fits, and then I'm even going to try on some different types of outfits so that you can see how versatile this beautiful bag is. Now, what started this rabbit hole exploration of this type of bag in particular was because I was in the market for a Chanel Deauville tote. I wanted the medium size. I like that it had the top handles. I like that it had the straps, but a second-hand used one was upwards of $3,400, $3,500. And at the end of the day, it's a canvas tote. It gets deformed, it flops over. I showed it to my husband. He told me that's a beach bag, that's not a work bag. So I went down this rabbit hole looking for a bag that matched the aesthetic that I wanted, but that was also made of good quality and wouldn't, flop over on me, or it wouldn't, be as unstructured as a canvas tote like the Deauville is. And I found this, and I am so happy that I did. Okay, so let's get into it really quick. Again, this is a soft Fleming chain tote in black. I have some notes I'm gonna look down. This is in the black color, but it also comes in nude cream and in bay gray, which I believe is currently on sale. Now, just a little bit of a warning, her grays, Tory Burch's grays on the website look a little bit warmer than they are in person. Usually when I've ordered grays from Tory Burch, it looks very warm on the website, but then when I get it, it's a very cool gray. So just keep that in mind if you're ordering the gray, but it's at a great price. The black one and the new cream one retail at $6.98. However, if you sign up for her newsletter, you get 15% off. And then also if you have major credit cards like Capital One, American Express, those type of cards, they usually give you a percentage back. So when I purchased this, Capital One was running a promotion for 7% back, which takes care of my taxes pretty much. And on top of that, I was able to get the 15% off. So I got this for right around $600 or right under $600, I can't remember. But it knocked off $100 off the retail price. Now her colors, her core colors, usually don't go on sale, unfortunately, but they do towards the end of the year. And that's what my Tory Burch SA has always explained to me. It's usually towards the end of the year that the core colors like blacks, creams, any nude colors, etc., those go on sale at the end of the year. This is made of the most softest nappa leather. I'm gonna turn you around and we're gonna go over the details. You'll be able to see it up close, but just know that this is so soft. Like, I felt this and I was like, I can't believe that this is this incredibly luxurious feeling. You just want to like pet it all day long. You just walk around and just pet your bag. On the website, it lists that the length is 13.8 inches across, so from here to here, 10.4 inches in height, which this seems fine, but then it lists the depth at 11 inches. I'm gonna go ahead and measure it for you so that we can get the accurate size, but we can all agree that the depth is not 11 inches. Now it has gussets that feature snaps that allow you to, open up the bag a little bit more or seal it if you'd like, and they're on both sides. It does have a bridge magnetic closure. which is right here, and the magnet is very strong. So here's the bridge magnetic closure, and it just finds itself really nicely and it stays shut. Like I really have to pull on it for it to open. This does feature a pin tuck technique quilting. So it is not like puffy or anything like that. You'll see that when I turn you around and you're able to see it up close. But what this is extra fabric that's gathered by the machine, and then they use a double needle to stitch across. So I found that to be very cool. I actually had to look up pin tuck quilting techniques on YouTube because I had no idea what that is. But it just makes it that much softer. It does have an interwoven shoulder strap, which you could see here, with a 9.5-inch drop, and it has the leather woven in it. And then on the inside, it is fastened to the inside with this. So it kind of has like a little bar that stops it. And I'm trying to see if I could fish it through this hole, but you can't. It's just this material here is way too thick for this to be able to go through. So that was designed with the intention of not removing the strap. I mean, I don't know if you would want to carry this without a strap, but just so that you know, it has one interior slip pocket that's right here, and then it has a zippered compartment in the back that's right there, and the zipper compartment is pretty large. It almost runs from one side of the bag to the other, as you could see right there. And it goes in to about right, like it almost goes to the bottom of the bag. So it's a pretty nice, spacious compartment. And the zipper, I'm able to open it and close it with one hand, so it's really smooth. And then the lining is cotton herringbone lining. So this bag does feature two different linings. You can get the light one, which is the one that I have. It just happened to come that way. Or you can get a dark lining, which would be in black. So I am going to go ahead and turn you around and show you all the cool features and what fits in the bag. All right, so here is the bag up close. Here is the pin tuck quilting that I was mentioning earlier. There is the Tory Burch logo. This is a little bit poofy and quilted. And then here is a close-up of the chain. It's very nice and bright, but it's not like a glossy gold. It's like an antique gold. Let me see if you can see that a little bit better. It just looks a little bit shinier because I have a ring light on it. There's the bottom of it. Just so beautiful, and I wish that you can feel this leather. Here are the gussets that have the snaps on the sides. And these are pretty hard to snap, but they stay snapped once you close them. You really have to like pull on it in order for them to open. Here's the back. I'll just get the straps out of the way. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful, soft nappa leather. Here's the other side. And let's take a look at the inside. Look at this lining. Herringbone cotton lining, and it feels very, very luxurious. It doesn't feel too scratchy or plasticky. Here's the slip compartment, and then here's the zippered compartment. Again, the zipper is very smooth, and I just have the tag in here, which we could take a quick look at. So suggested retail is $6.98. However, I did knock off about $100 off the price. There is the style number. And just put that right back in there. Sorry, that's my dog. She has been super impatient today. One important thing to note here is that the slip compartment has this leather trim up top. And I can't tell you how useful this is when you're reaching in your bag and you're not able to like look in the direction that you're reaching. Let's say you're talking to somebody or you're reaching somewhere else and you have your car keys in here and you just want to, like, you know, pay attention to what you're looking at and grab your keys without looking inside of your bag. This helps because once you feel this little rubber trim right here, you know to go towards the inside of the bag. And Dooney & Bourke features this in their Florentine satchel, and it is amazing. So there's the inside. Here's the magnetic closure, sorry. And then here is how the chain is affixed to the bag. And this is what I was telling you before. You will not be able to put that in there without damaging it. So that's how that is. And then really quick on the straps, you do have the leather break that just kind of gives you that padding for comfort if you're going to be wearing this all the time on the shoulder, but there's plenty of room for you to wear it on the crook of your arm as well. So if we're going to measure this, let's go ahead and see about this depth here. So the bag does measure right under 14 inches in length. The height, let's take a look at the height. The height is right over 10 inches, right under 10.5 inches, I would say. And then the depth on the website is, according to the website, it's 11 inches, but I don't think it's 11 inches. So let's go ahead and measure that really quick. So from side to side, it is right under 5.5 inches up top and right over 5.5 inches on the bottom. So there isn't too much of a difference between the bottom depth and the top depth unless you close it. So if you close and snap the gussets, you're at like about what, 2 inches? Yeah, you're like about at 2 inches in depth. Now for size comparison, I wanted to show you what this bag looked like next to a Neverfull MM. So here's my Neverfull. It is super packed. We're gonna move out of this and move into this now. But before I did, I just wanted to show you quickly how it compares. So this is, there we go. It's a little bit better. So this is the Neverfull up against the Tory Burch. So the Neverfull is a little bit taller. This does have a bigger strap drop by like an inch, which in the winter is very helpful, especially if you're wearing bulky jackets in the winter. Here it is on the sides. And the Neverfull is a little bit bigger. This may be able to carry more than this, but you will be surprised at how much fits in here. So let's go ahead and switch out our bags. So in this bag here, I have an I Spy book. My kids are really into this, especially my 4-year-old. He loves looking through these. That's why I have it in there. I probably won't carry that all the time, but I was just curious to see if it fit in here. And it does if I open the snaps. It'll also fit if I close them, but it might be a little bit too tight to get in and out for the rest of my belongings. So I Spy book does fit. I'm also going to show you my work laptop. Just gonna grab it really quick. And this is the 15 or the 16-inch display. I believe it's a 16-inch display, but I'm going to go ahead and measure that for you in case you have any questions. This is about 14 inches in width and about 10 inches in height. So let's take a look at that. So, okay, it does fit. It does come off of the top a little bit. And as you can see, it's taking up like additional space from the width of the bag. You can see the seam right here. So it's kind of like sticking out. But it's good to know that if I have to carry my laptop into work, you know, if I have to run out the door or something, I can just quickly put it in here. Will I carry it with my laptop inside of it all the time? Absolutely not. But it's good to know that if I have to do that, I can do it in a pinch and still be able to carry this ginormous laptop in there. Next thing I wanted to show you was my iPad. This is a larger display as well, about 9 inches by 11.5 inches. And I know this will fit in there no problem, gusset snapped or whatnot. See, it fits perfectly in there. And I still have room at the top to do my snap. So on to the rest of my belongings that I have in the Neverfull. Let me just put this here like this. And it's pretty, she's pretty packed. She has a lot going on in there. The organizer for the Neverfull will not fit in here. I already tried it, so I would have to take everything out of this bag and then put it in this bag and maybe find an organizer that is smaller that'll fit in here better. But here I have my Louis Vuitton slim purse. This thing has been a lifesaver. Obviously you can fit a continental wallet in here, no problem. But if I'm being strategic with the amount of space that I have, I always default to this. So that's that. Here is a wristlet from Tory Burch. Now this is the older style quilted Fleming pattern. This one is quilted, it is poofy. I don't think they have a wristlet with the pin tuck quilting technique yet, but I thought that I would get this just to kind of match it so that I can, you know, take this out of the bag if I needed to run to the store or something really quickly and I didn't want to carry the entire bag. I can just carry my credit cards and, you know, some essentials in here. But just know that when this version of this wristlet comes out, I am definitely going to purchase it. I got this secondhand off of Poshmark and it was in excellent condition. But just opening it, you'll see some of the little nicks and knacks that I have there. I have some deodorant, a compact, Shiseido blotting papers. These are the best blotting papers that I've ever had. And this is all thanks to Caleb Snell. He put me onto these, just watching his videos. I have these 3D white strips. If I'm in traffic or if I'm driving into the office or just picking up my kids or running errands, I'll usually just, you know, pop these in and leave them in there for half an hour. So I have a few of them in case I get bored and I just want to use those. Here is a comb, an eyeliner, tied to go stick, a little perfume sample from Louis Vuitton, my on-the-go prayer rosary. This belonged to my grandmother and it was one of the first things that I grabbed when I was helping to clean out her home after she passed away. Nail file, and then in there I have a portable toothbrush and a one-time use toothpaste. And then what I like about this wristlet is that it also has room for your cards. So I can literally just grab my ID, my debit card, maybe a credit card, and just put them in here and then go. And of course that's gonna fit in there nicely. I also have my little pocketbook agenda. And I went from a larger agenda to this because I just need like a monthly view that has enough space for me to write down the bills that I need to pay and when they're due. So this, since I don't use it a lot, I like to just put this in the back slip pocket of whatever handbag I'm carrying. So that fits in there nicely. My sunglasses that I don't have the case for, they're probably in my car. I'm sorry. So I will just put them in this soft case for now so that they don't get scratched. Just like that. My Kindle, let's see if I can put this back here to prevent the screen from getting all scratched. Like that, that fits in there nicely. Here is a little medicine pouch. I've had these like awful migraines and I've been getting pretty sick, so this has come in handy. And I have in here just, you know, a vapor stick for clogged up noses. I have some Ricolas. I have burn cream, sting relief. The bugs are out there, y'all. The bugs are out there this summer and I have been getting stinged like crazy, and so have my kids. So these little packets have actually come in handy. I got these off of Amazon. Same thing with the burn creams. And I like them because you don't have to carry an entire tube of it and you can just refill this little pouch as you go. What else do I have in here? Oh, this is so cute. So this is a little macaroon pill container. And when you open it, I just have in there some Tylenols and some Advils. and then you close it and you just have the cutest little macaroon there. I also have some Benadryl, Theraflu, and things like that. So just put this all up in here the best that I can. And that goes right in there. What else? Oh, of course. All of the things that I like to grab quickly that I don't put in any pouches or pockets because I like easy access to them. So here I have a few lip glosses and a lipstick. This is kind of like my jam right now. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put these in the slip compartment right here in the front, standing upright like that. And then I have my Gucci floral roller ball, which I keep with me everywhere, and a pen. I don't know if I want to put the pen in the slip compartment. Maybe I'll put the pen in here. I'm just gonna put the pen in here for now, just to be safe. And then the Gucci floral roller ball in the front. Okay, let's see, what else? AirPods, can't leave the house without them. Will a bottle of water fit in here? Absolutely, positively, with extra room to spare. You can even snap the sides if you want to. And then I have my hand sanitizer, which I'll also put in the slip compartment up front. And I believe that's all I have. These are my house keys. I usually don't need these as much because I have a keypad on my door. So I may opt to bring these or not, but I mean, you get it, they'll fit in there. What else? Oh, my coin pouch from Portland Leather Goods. It has all of my quarters and stuff in there, which technically I can put inside of this zipper, but I don't like to. I just like to keep these separately, so I'll just toss that in there. And what else? What else can I put in here? I believe that's all that I have. Oh, I also have my work badge to get into the door. So I'll just put that right there. And that's it. I have a few more things in the Neverfull, but I probably wouldn't carry them in here anyways, like the keys that I just showed you. And then I have this envelope here of bills to pay, which I just threw in the Neverfull because I was in a hurry. But that is how everything fits in there. And of course, you can put a book in here. You can fit a book in here. Let me go get a book. I will be right back. So I am back with my current read, The Serpent and the Wings of the Night. I'm almost done with it. But this is like, you know, a traditional hardcover book size, not too big, not too small. And you can see that that fits in there perfectly. So if I just shuffle some things around, you'll see that I have the book, coin purse, AirPods, wallet, wristlet, my quick essentials here, and then I have all of my writing and reading tools back here. I can also snap everything so that it cinches in a little bit more. It's a little bit more secure like that. Like that. And that's the inside. Let's go ahead and try it on with some different outfits so you can see how versatile this piece is. So I wanted to try a bunch of different outfits so you can see how versatile this bag is and how you can wear it all year round. Here it is on the crook of my arm. I'm 5'7", about 150 pounds for reference. And one thing that I love about this bag is that I am able to fish it through my arm with one arm only and put it onto my shoulders because the strap drop is just the right length. Here it is with a work outfit, super cute. I also have it here with another work outfit or like a, you know, more casual outfit with this nice skirt, your classic jeans and top. And then I also have it on here with a puffer coat. You can see that there's plenty of room there on the drop at the crook of the arm. And you can also fish this in to your shoulder with one arm only with a puffer jacket. And of course, I had to show you a cute summery option because this can be worn into the summer as well. And that is my formal review of the Tory Burch Fleming chain tote. Again, this is a great everyday option, work option, especially if you have a 13-inch laptop and you need to carry that every day with your chargers and stuff. There's plenty of room for that in here. If you have any questions, or if you own this bag and you have any comments or anything that you're experiencing with it, please let me know in the comment section below. I cannot wait. I'm gonna spoil this a little bit, but I cannot wait to show you the next bag that I have. I called Coach customer service, thinking that my order was going to be canceled, and it's not. It seems that it is actually shipping out to me. That'll probably be the next unboxing that I do, but you don't want to miss that one. That one's going to be perfect, as this one was. And I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.